In order to apply for a Type D visa, it is necessary to fulfill these 3 conditions. First, you must confirm that the copy included in the application corresponds to the original document, does not contain false declarations, and has not been forged. Second, you must confirm that you have sufficient funds to cover accommodation and living costs during your stay in Estonia, as well as the costs of returning to your country of origin or a transit country, if necessary. And third, you must have a valid health insurance policy. Let's take a closer look at the second requirement. What is a sufficient legal income? The rate of sufficient funds per every allowed day of stay in Estonia is 0.2 times the minimum monthly salary rate. This is the amount that covers the living expenses of a Type D visa holder and their family members in Estonia. Although since 2020 documents that prove sufficient legal income are no longer required to apply for a long stay visa, additional supporting documents may still be requested. For instance, the embassy may ask you to submit a bank statement for the last 6 months. The Estonian Police and Border Guard Board, or PPA, may also ask to see your bank statement. There are a few exceptions when it comes to the calculation of the amount of sufficient funds. For example, if you work in Estonia, the daily rate of sufficient funds is lower. Additional information on the calculation of the daily rate of sufficient funds can be requested from migration consultants.
Legaalse sissetuleku mõiste on sätestatud välismaalaste seadusega paragrahv 9. Piisav legaalne sissetulek võib olla näiteks töötasu, pension, stipendium, äriomandis saadav tulu, pereliikmete ülalpidamine ja nii edasi. Kuidas toimub selle arvutamine, väga sõltub konkreetse olukorrast, et kes kutsub, kas tegemist on abikaasaga, kas tegemist on vanematega, kas tegemist on alaealiste lastega ja siinpool soovitame kindlasti pöörduda migratsiooninõustajate poole, et täpsustada piisava legaalse sissetuleku määra. Piisavat legaalset sissetulekut saab tõendada erinevate dokumentide, üks nendest võib olla näiteks pangakonto väljavõtte. Üldjuhul küsitakse viimase 6 kuu seisu. Peaasi, et esitatav dokument sisaldaks legaalse sissetuleku suuruse, regulaarsuse ja allikaid.
For more information, contact the migration consultants of the Estonian Police and Border Guard Board by email or by phone 612-3500.